Hey everyone, it's Casey, and as you can see, I'm filming on my MacBook. To be honest, I just really didn't feel like getting my camera out and setting it up and all that stuff, so whatever. It's not like I'm not doing like a tutorial or a fashion video or anything, so the quality doesn't need to be good. I'm just gonna be talking, so like you don't even need to look at me really. You can go like do stuff around the house and just listen to me talk or something. Anyway, so what this video is going to be talking about is my fitness routine, I guess, basically. So, first, I guess I'm going to give you a little history of myself and like my body, or that sounds weird, but you'll see what I'm saying. So, ever since I was little, I've always just been kind of sporty. I've always been involved with like athletics. Like I did basketball and volleyball for like 8 years, track for like 4, soccer when I was really little, and then I've been a dancer since I was 3 and a swimmer since I was about 6. And then in high school I also did cheerleading. So in high school my main things were dance, swimming, and cheerleading. And cheerleading is a sport, for those of you who don't think it is, even though it was deemed not a sport according to something somewhere, I don't know. Kind of frustrates me because it's a really hard sport, I think. Like, I was never a competitive cheerleader, I was a competitive dancer, but I know a lot of competitive cheerleaders and they get their butts kicked like at practice, and they have, I don't know, they're so strong. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So basically I guess what I'm trying to say is I've always been, active. And like the thing is that since I've always been active, I've always been working out, like especially with swimming. Like we would lift 3 or 4 times a week. And then dancing, we never lifted, but like dancing itself is an exercise. So I've never really had to like think about what I'm doing when I'm working out because people have always told me, like my coaches or my teachers have just kind of told me what to do. So I guess since high school is when I've really kind of like created my own exercise fitness routine, since I didn't have someone like guiding me, and I obviously don't have like a personal trainer or something. That'd be really cool if I did, but I don't. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about like what I do to stay in shape. Also, eventually I'm gonna do like videos showing you like some of my favorite ab exercises, or this really good cardio exercise routine that I love to do. I can like do a video about that, or some like really easy like leg shaper stuff that you don't even need weights for, that you can do like in your bedroom. So one of my favorite things to do is called Jazzercise, and I think I've mentioned it in about 1 or 2 videos so far if you guys have been watching me from the beginning. Like when you hear the name Jazzercise, you're like, okay, it's a bunch of like old ladies doing step exercise or step routines, No. That's not really what it is. It is a combination of hip hop, Pilates, Tai Bo, kickboxing, maybe not Tai Bo. I know it's hip hop, Pilates, jazz, kickboxing, a couple others, just really good cardio workouts. So it's cardio, strength, and stretching, all wrapped in one. And it lasts an hour. Most classes last an hour long. And holy cow, they kick your butt. And I'm like in pretty good shape, and the first time I went, I was sore for like 5 days afterward. Like, I kid you not. It is a really good workout, and you're sweating, and you feel like, I'm the kind of person where I want to feel like I had a good workout. I want to sweat and get like messy and dirty. Like, that's just how I am. So that's, I think, a reason I really like it, because I feel like I'm working out. And Jazzercise is, I believe, in all states across the country. I'm not 100% sure, but I will link the website in the bottom bar. You can find a location close to you. Classes are super affordable. If you're a student, I believe it's like $30 a month, and there are classes offered many different times throughout the day, every single day of the week. So you could go as many times as you want, and it's a really good deal. And I think if you're not a student, it's maybe like $35. So either way, it's really affordable. And another good thing about it is it kind of like, for a person who doesn't like working out, it's good because there's a bunch of people around you kind of not like actually motivating you, but just kind of being around the other people that are working out makes you want to work out more. At least that's the way I see it. you know, everybody else is working out, like you might as well do it too, you know, kind of like, and the instructors too, they're great. They're super energetic, and they really like help you get going too. And it's not hard at all. You don't need any dance experience whatsoever. So, but that is kind of what drew me to it, is because it is kind of a little bit of dancing. So, yes. I love Jazzercise, and lately I haven't been able to go as much because it's kind of conflicting with my class schedule this semester. But normally I would go like only probably like 2 or 3 times a week, but I do other stuff on top of that. So that's Jazzercise. I work out 5 to 6 times a week, I'd say. And so like within the gym, like without fail, I'm pretty much doing cardio every time I'm in the gym. And then maybe like, so say some days, like say I work out 5 days a week. Like all 5 of those days I'll be doing cardio, and like 3 of those days, or maybe 2 depending on how my body's feeling, I'll lift weights. So then the other 3 days or whatever, I'll just do cardio. And the cardio I do is usually on the treadmill, the elliptical, and sometimes the bike, but my knee kind of doesn't like when I'm on the bike sometimes, so I try not to do that one as much. But I love bike riding, so it's like hard for me to stay away. So I do 20 to 30 minutes of elliptical or jogging or the bike. And then the days that I lift, I'm not going to obviously go through and talk about all the lifting exercises I do, but I do like biceps, triceps, shoulders, quads, calves, like, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. And I will definitely go more in depth if you guys want some like lifting techniques or lifting exercises and stuff, especially for people like who don't have like the training. Like since I was a swimmer and stuff like that, I know like, and I was an exercise science major too for a year, so I know like the proper ways to lift and everything like that, and like good stuff. So, and then on top of that, I usually do like ab exercises, ab strengthening stuff, probably only like 2 times a week, to be honest. So, because if you do it every day, your body's going to get used to it, and it's not going to change. It's just going to stay the same. So you need to give your body a little bit of time to like rest in between. And that's another reason like not to lift every single day, you know, switch it up. Of course, it's fine to do cardio every day. Cardio is great for your heart, great for your body, great for your metabolism. It's just really, it's good to do cardio, you know. It keeps you healthy, it keeps you in shape. And not just because of the way your body looks, but of the way it works inside. Your organs and everything like that. And not only that, but just like your mood, you know. Working out always makes me a little bit, not happier, but it just kind of relaxes me, puts me in a good mood. So, you know, that's that. Let me know in the comments, like, you know, if you're wanting to work out, if you're like a beginner. So if you have any questions about stuff like you know, starting out, for sure let me know. One thing I can say, if you are a beginner, like just take it, you know, you need to start out slow and work your way up. That's the biggest tip I can give you. You're not gonna, especially if you're trying to like see results, everything takes time, and it takes commitment and diligence. Like you're not just gonna work out for a week and see like a huge change. So make sure you're persistent and diligent, and don't expect too much of yourself. You know what I mean? Set like reasonable goals. I know this was kind of like a lot of information and really unorganized, but that's kind of how my brain is sometimes, kind of like jumbled up. So I'm not the person who I literally don't plan out my videos, you guys. Like I know a lot of people do, like they'll write out like an outline or something. I don't know if that's for sure what they do. That's just what I imagine. And I'm not that person. Like I wing it. So sorry if this is like confusing to you, but that's how everything is in my mind. I'm just kind of spitting it out of there. So I love you guys so much, and yeah, let me know in the comments kind of like what your workout fitness routine is, or if you have any questions at all, like please let me know. Hopefully I can answer them or help you out. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.